What if the knight isn't just some mysterious little bug warrior, but Hornet's long-lost brother? Imagine the family reunions. "Hey sis, sorry I never called. I was too busy fighting ancient gods and face-planting into spikes." Honestly, that storyline alone could be the best DLC we never got. Here's where it gets interesting. We already know Hornet is the daughter of Hera the Beast and the Pale King. The knight, though, is technically a vessel, created by the Pale King. So while not a traditional sibling, the idea of them being half-brother and half-sister isn't that far-fetched. The lore even supports it. Imagine Hornet discovering in Farlum that her destiny isn't just to fight, but to reconcile with the knight's legacy. Maybe she realizes the knight's sacrifice in Hallownest wasn't just about sealing the Radiance, but about protecting her. That would reframe the knight not as a faceless wanderer, but as family who gave everything for her chance to fight free. It also makes Hornet's journey more personal. Instead of just being the agile hunter, she's carrying the weight of what her brother started. That's the kind of story beat that could turn Silksong into more than just Hollow Knight 2. Hollow Knight Silksong is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated indie games of all time. We're stepping into Hornet's shoes this time, and instead of the brooding, silent knight, we've got a fast, agile protagonist with personality and flair. Everything looks smoother. The animations, the acrobatics, the combat. You can already tell this isn't just a reskin of Hollow Knight. It's a whole new beast. The setting itself, Farlum, feels brighter, more vertical, and filled with environments that look almost inviting until you realize everything there still wants to kill you. Classic Team Cherry. From what's been shown, Silksong seems to double down on traversal mechanics, giving Hornet that elegant balance between predator and prey. It's like playing Hollow Knight with speed, finesse, and a whole lot more versatility. What I love most is how the story is already hinting at themes of captivity and ascension. Hornet is captured and dragged to Farlum. That's our starting point. But who's really pulling the strings here? And how does it tie back to Hallownest? Unlike the knight, Hornet speaks. That changes everything. We're not just piecing lore together from whispers and tablets. Hornet's going to give us perspective, emotion, and maybe even moral conflicts. And you know Team Cherry. They'll sneak in devastating backstory through boss fights and hidden areas. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a twist where Hornet realizes she's being manipulated, or maybe discovers ties between Farlum's rulers and the Pale King's legacy. This game has potential to blow open the Hollow Knight mythos while still keeping its quiet, mysterious tone. And if we're looking ahead, imagine possible DLCs. Here are a few dream scenarios. Playable Knight campaign. A short post-game DLC where you swap back to the Knight to uncover lingering secrets in Farlum. Hornet's Lost Years. Flashback missions where we play Hornet before Silksong, maybe even during her time training under Hera the Beast. Boss Rush Arena Expansion. A DLC that's basically God Home 2.0, but with new lore attached, maybe a hidden kingdom of forgotten champions. Alternate Endings, DLC that rewrites the fate of Farlum depending on choices Hornet makes, giving players that what-if replay factor. Hollow Knight Silksong isn't just the sequel we wanted, it's the kind of game that could redefine what indie sequels should be. It's bigger, faster, and potentially way deeper than the original. And let's be real, when you first started playing it, none of us were sleeping. So, truth or troll? Is Silksong going to live up to the impossible hype? Share, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Drop your wildest theories in the comments. New Blade video coming out this Friday.